Welcome to Redhound Football. This is Redhound Football, brought to you by Redhound Productions. Randy McCarg, along with son Josh, and our eagle eye cameraman Jason Snell. We are in Harlan, bloody Harlan, for tonight's action between the Redhounds and the Green Dragons of Harlan.
It's an understatement, muddy Harlan.
And Josh, we've weathered the storm to get here. A cold, rainy night. It's a long trip up here. And we did it out of dedication. We're hoping that we'll be rewarded. The Redhounds, 5-4 on the season. This team that they're about to play, I believe 5-3 on the season, what the paper said. And the Redhounds, it's been I don't know. I really don't even know how to describe the season. But it would be a great thing if they could win tonight and have a winning season as opposed to even season.
Yeah, a win tonight would be huge. Of course, playoffs start next week. We already know we get Henry County. Huge to get a win tonight on the road. Sloppy conditions. As a football player, you're one of the big guys. You love it. You're a quarterback or a back. You hate it. It should be a smash mouth game. A lot of running. This team likes to throw the ball. Quarterback has 1,800 yards plus on the year. I believe he leads single A in passing. Saragass is his name. So it'd be big to see how this weather affects it. It's misting a little bit right now, but no matter what, the ball's going to stay wet with you can see how muddy the field is. Redhounds won the toss, and they're going to elect to receive the first half.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm very thankful for the nice coat that Redhound Productions bought for me. Going to get good use out of it tonight.
Received the kick for the Corbin Redhound.
Very cold. What was game time temperature? Did you check it before we came in?
Dragons, number 2, Eric.
No, I didn't, but we'll get an update.
There's the kick, and fielded by Hunter Grubb, and down at the 45-yard line. Redhounds go to work there, first and 10.
Onside kick is returned by the Corbin Redhounds at their own.
A very unimpressive crowd.
First and 10.
I'm impressed with every Redhound that showed up.
Yeah, well, we didn't really want to drive over here to sit in this, but like you said, dedication.
Not a very big crowd.
42 degrees at kickoff and rain.
Harlan, of course, this is senior night for them, so you would have expected a bigger crowd, even with the rain and the cold.
Yeah, and their numbers aren't too bad. I see probably about 30 kids out here.
First and 10 play, and the handoff, and it goes for nothing.
That was Foley handing off to Jewel.
Yeah, the snap to
Matt Jewel.
To Brady. You notice
on the tackle
Harlan.
Dragons, number 47.
Man, how much money do you spend when you have jerseys with pink numbers?
And 10 Redhounds.
I don't know. I wonder if it's really that, or if it's sort of like just a fabricated patch, to cover the numbers.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the real deal, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks very good as far as quality. But I don't think I like that look.
No, of course, that's Breast Cancer Awareness Month happening.
Brady out to about 49, 40, 48 with first down.
You can tell we're right beside the press box. And they have very loud speakers.
Make it a gain of 6 on the play.
I noticed the radio guys are inside. We've got 12. How much is this equipment worth?
3rd and 3.
$7,000 or $8,000 worth of equipment sitting out here in the ring, and it's a sore spot with me. The way we sort of get treated, and I think we should return the hospitality when they come to Corbin. Let them look at our nice press box.
Short. Cobb rolling to his right. He's found his man.
Incomplete.
Intended receiver was Matt Jewell.
Intended for Matt Jewell falls incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th down for Corbin. 4th down, 3 yards to go. Ball is spotted on the Harlan 48-yard line.
So, Redhounds, Derek Mahan comes in. Looks like the Redhounds will punt.
Back to punt for Corbin. Number 22, Derek Mahan. Back deep for the Green Dragons, number 2, Eric Young.
Harlan receiver But Harlan back drops to the 20 for the punt. Mahan's spotted about the 44-yard line, and he's running this one.
He's got it.
He will have first down yardage. So, nice play there by the Redhounds.
On the keeper for the Redhounds.
To convert the fourth down.
5 yards on the play, and it's good for
any game like this when you're facing a team that, once again, we don't know a whole lot about them except just looking at paper. Of course, they've played weaker teams than us, being in single-A ball. But when you've got a quarterback across from you, it's thrown for 1,800 yards. You've got to capitalize when you're on the field.
Absolutely.
Could be any given time, he might throw a bomb and score. And you've got to stay on the field as much as you can and get your points when you have the opportunity.
1st and 10 play coming here for the Redhounds. Handoff goes to Foley, and he's met at that line of scrimmage.
Foley on the carry for Corbin.
So it'll bring up 2nd down 10 for the Redhounds.
Initial hit in there by Cody Logan for the Green Dragons. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 yards to go for the first down.
Well, thankfully, we'll be at home next week for first-round action in the playoffs.
Yeah, we got
the friendly confines and very nice confines of Campbell Field.
We're spoiled.
Yes, we are. Excellent facilities we have. Cobb back to throw. He launches it, and he's got his man. Can't hang on. And it was Mitchell Frederick that intended.
Looked like he lost his foot right there again when he turned to play.
Mitchell Frederick falls incomplete.
Well, look how muddy that field is. We're just underway. I mean, there's mud everywhere.
Yeah, it started raining, Wednesday? We've basically, it's been raining since Wednesday. And I thought it was supposed to be gone today. And you wake up, you look at the radar, and they're saying we might even get snow flurries here tonight.
Well, this field, not the quality of Campbell Field, by no means. Cobb will go under center now. 3rd down play. Drops back, looking, getting good protection. Again, he launches it, and just too high for the intended receiver, number 1, Josh Jewell.
And he had Hunter Grubb coming open, but I just don't know if you can make with a high school quarterback can make a 40-yard pass with a ball as wet as it is. Cobb's not that big, and you look at stature.
And he's
usually you don't have hands that big, and you've usually got to have pretty good size D1 hands to make a launch like that in wet conditions like this.
From Corbin's number 22, Derek Mahan.
This time they'll kick it as Redhounds. We're looking at 4th and 10. And not a bad punt. Puts it down inside the 20, I think. Where it'd be first down for the Green Dragons.
Mahan's punt rose dead at the Harlan 18-yard line. 1st and 10, Green Dragons.
1st and 10, Green Dragons.
At quarterback.
I wonder where they park here if they were to ever have a big crowd.
Saragas.
Oh, I don't know, boy. The parking here is really...
It's quite a road to get over here outside of the flood wall to the football field.
There's a snap. He gets good protection. Now he runs.
Got 4 or 5 yards there on the scramble.
Ty Saragas on the keeper for the Green Dragons. Tackle for Corbin, number 61, Grant Grigsby. Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5 for the Green Dragons.
I wonder if on the, on our headsets people can hear what this guy's saying, because we might just be able to sit them out and just sit here tonight and watch the game.
Well, I was going to say, we don't really, Jason really don't need us, because if they can pick that up, he's telling them everything.
It's a draw this time up the middle. They get a few.
Ryan Atkins on the carry for the Green Dragons.
Number 61, that's Grigsby again with the tackle.
For Corbin. Grant Grigsby along with Tanner Powers.
So Grigsby with the first 2 stops for the Redhounds. It's going to be about 3rd and 1
for the Green Dragons.
And I see a coach running off the field drying the ball. That is a nightmare, these games. You got to pay attention on the sideline if you've got them balls, because you've got to have a dry one in there every play. It can make or break you.
There's a snap and a handoff, and Good defense there by the Redhounds.
Late push, he might have got it.
Harlan.
This ref right here is signaling 30-yard line, so
He'd have it.
first down.
Gain of 2 yards on the
they
play,
pick up the
and
first
it's
down.
good. For Harlan, first down.
I mean, there's water just standing all over the field. Look at their side. That's another thing Corbin's got going on. Is the sidelines. You don't run across many that actually have the almost like the fake turf, the carpet laid down on the sidelines in high school.
First and 10 play here for the Dragons. Takes the handoff, rolls, looking, good protection again.
Good pressure.
Incomplete.
He just had to get rid of that one.
Saraga's pass intended for Bianchi.
Looked like that was
second down and 10 for the Green Dragons.
Howington on the pressure for the Redhounds.
Ball is spotted on the Harlan 30-yard line.
.6:57 on the clock here in the first quarter from way up in the mountains, up here in Harlan. Season finale for the Redhounds, regular season finale, and then next week we go into playoff action. He works out of the shotgun, flanked by 2 backs, fakes the throw, hands off, and taken down.
Number 17, Tommy Bailey in there that took his legs out.
Dragons.
It's all right. It wasn't a wrap-up. I like the way he put his complete body in front of it to make sure he had nowhere to go.
Derek Mahan. Going to 3 on the play.
3rd and 7 now.
3rd and a long 7 for the Green Dragons.
Miserable not to be a cheerleader here in Harlan.
Yeah. I guess they have that fence right down the middle of the bleachers here to separate the home fans from the visitors, I suppose.
Yeah, we got on the home side, of course. Just probably the only place we had an outlet.
3rd and 7 play. He's looking to throw. He's got a man down. That's a wounded duck.
Yeah, and that's a tribute to the ball being wet.
For David Allen, incomplete.
Yeah.
As soon as that left his hand, there was no smile on it at all.
Yeah, this just makes for a miserable night for everybody offensively, because if you're trying to throw the ball, it's slick. If you're trying to run, it's slick.
Yeah,
punt formation for the Green Dragons. Number 2, Eric.
This can be one of the scariest plays all night, is trying to return punts. Just fielding them cleanly.
Snap and the punt, not very good one.
Very short punt. It looked like it went out of bounds about the 45, 46, and that's where they'll mark it, the 40.
Is he still moving down?
No, that's a terrible spot.
That is a terrible spot.
The ball was clearly out of bounds by the 50, but...
yeah, really bad spot.
So some home cooking here
Ball
early.
is spotted on the Corbin 38-yard line. It'll be
Terrible spot, but...
Redhounds.
So we'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Redhounds. They'll go on offense for the second time. Of course, Redhounds couldn't get nothing going on the first series. They faked the punt, picked up the first down, and then promptly went 3 and out, picking up 0 yards on the second series there.
Yeah, you would rather not have your first down of the night come off a fake punt. And terrible officiating. One of the Redhounds was off the line, a step in front of everybody else. I don't know if you saw that. Our tight end to the side had a step on everybody, and there was no flag. And, we'll take that, but at the same time, I appreciate the game, and you would like to see it called right for everybody's sake.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, was that over here on this side?
Yeah, he was on this side, and
this is the guy that spotted the ball, giving them several yards on the punt.
His glasses might be foggy.
Second and 10, Redhounds. And this is Josh Jewell. And he's out close Matt Jewell. And he's out close to the 45.
For Corbin. Tackled by Harlan's number 32, Dakota Morris.
Bring up 3rd down. Well,
Gain of 6 on the play.
I thought he had 45 at least.
Yeah, I thought he was real close to the
3rd down and 4.
They mark him at the 46. So 3rd and 4 for the Redhounds.
Do you see concessions anywhere here?
Yeah, I think they're over here on the right side here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're to the left side.
There's not way off.
I'm not walking over there.
There's a snap, handoff, and that's Foley, and he's got first down yard. He's still on his feet.
That should be a penalty flag. He was clearly taken down by the helmet.
Yeah, I agree.
That's Brady Foley on the carry.
Just getting ready to say, I mean, all he had was headgear.
Green Dragons, Dylan Chance.
And what happens when you just keep letting stuff go and go? It's just going to infuriate the players. And
Corbin, first down.
You lose control of the game.
Yeah.
First and 10, Redhounds on the Brady Foley run.
Ball is marked on the Green Dragon 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line of Harlan, first and 10, Redhounds. Got Brady Foley going to take the snap. Ty Cobb is over here with one of the three receivers. Brady almost lost his foot in there, and he's driven down.
I'd like to see where they spot this.
Brady Foley on the carry. Tackle for Harlan, number 1, David Allen.
Okay, that's a fair spot. I believe that's where he got to.
Yeah.
Gain of a yard on the play. Second down.
But here we are, 4 minutes left in the first half, and we still haven't scored. And that's something that's terrorized the Redhounds all year. Just for some reason, we've not been able to get an offense going.
Slow start.
Whatsoever, you know. It just seems like the games we've lost, they've been out of hand before we could get into it, you know.
Grubb, Jewell, and I believe that's Cobb over there to the left. This is Kopic in motion. Direct snap to Foley.
There's a flag. That touchdown will come back.
It's a completion to Grubb.
It's going to come back.
Yep.
Illegal shift against the Redhounds.
Yep.
Pass
Good looking play
for a Corbin touchdown. However, there are flags on the play.
It was a good-looking play.
Everything looked good.
I didn't see the shift.
What did you see, Josh?
I didn't see it, and for a shift, that's sort of a late flag because he threw it after Kopic had already tossed the ball back to Cobb. A shift is something usually called right at, almost like a false start.
Snap, yeah. Yeah, well, you know,
illegal motion penalty against.
I think we had already figured out this was not a very good
second
crew.
down and 14.
I think we should start getting the names of the crews and start giving them credit that's due for how bad they are.
Yeah.
Because it seems like every week they just get worse and worse. I'm not happy with any of the crews we've seen this year.
Well, clock starts. Second and 14 now for the Redhounds. That was a good-looking play. Brady Foley split out to the left. Cobb will take the snap.
And Cobb.
Go ahead.
Cobb threw a pretty pass.
Yeah, he did that time.
That was a good-looking ball that he just threw.
Yeah, just looking again and throwing and hitting Josh Jewell with the reception. And
Cobb's pass is complete.
So after the penalty, it won't be first down yardage, but a gain of about 10.
bring up second down and wow.
It looks like 11th down.
11 yards on the play.
Second down and about 3 now, don't it? Third down, excuse me. Yeah, third down and 3. So they got a good chunk of that back. Jewell goes left, Kopic and Hunter to the right. Foley and Matt Jewell flanking Cobb. That's Matt Jewell in motion. There's a snap. Hand off to Brady Foley off left tackle.
And that's a helmet tag. There's no flags.
Still on his feet. Yeah, you're right.
He grabbed him by the helmet.
That's twice.
And there's a flag to the far side. Maybe he saw it. I don't.
Looks like he's for the
Foley
safety.
on the carry for the Corbin Redhounds, but we have flags on the field.
It's going against Corbin.
I guarantee it.
Illegal motion on Corbin.
Well,
Indication is
that's twice I have seen a tackle attempt on a helmet, and they've not even flinched.
Yeah, they don't know what they're
Did you see an illegal motion?
No.
I see nothing.
No.
Score of interest around Eastern Kentucky from Log Mountain at the end of the first quarter. The score, the Bell County Bobcats 0, Harlan County Black Bears 0.
We got a dog fight up in Log Mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a fun game to be at over on Log Mountain tonight. They just announced the score. Harlan County and Bell County scoreless after 1.
Well, this officiating crew is not very impressive at all. What are they doing?
Well, you called the penalty, mark the yardage off, and let's play. And I would imagine the Corbin coaches have something to say about the helmet tackle that everybody had to see.
I would surely hope that they have by now said something about that.
And I don't know what happened over here, but I saw a Harlan player running around without his helmet on. Don't want to lose control of a game this early.
Well, I don't understand how they're so confused.
That one guy's awfully short.
Well, this is
This is how games last till 10:30.
Well,
they didn't mark off any yardage. I'm really. What's going on?
You know, it would be hard for me to tell you what's going on when they don't even know what's going on. This has got to be the world's longest stoppage of action for a penalty. I mean, they're really not. I don't think they have.
I think they just threw that play out, pretending it didn't happen.
I think they just don't have a clue what they're doing.
Now we've got whistles.
What are they doing?
Whistles timeout.
A really bad officiating crew, and it's too bad that very few people are going to see this, but we're saying it. They're really bad.
Yeah.
And we're just to the 3-minute mark of the first quarter, and this is by far the worst officiating that we've seen. If nothing else, Josh, because they're doing 5 minutes.
How do you get this confused over? I mean, you made the call, right or wrong. Who cares? Mark it off. Let's play. And that's what they should have marked 5 yards off, and we replay third down.
I'm waiting for them to pull out the rule book and see what they're doing.
Another update from Log Mountain in the second quarter. Your score, Harlan County Black Bears 7 and the Bell County Bobcats 0.
I think they marked it off.
Harlan's up 7.
They did finally, didn't they?
I don't.
Go left, figure out what you're doing. Yeah, watch this. Oh my goodness.
What a waste of money for these people.
Look, they spotted it. Now they're spotting it again. Do they? They don't even know how to count.
So we've wasted nearly 10 minutes trying to figure out how to mark off 5 yards. When it's all said and done, it's going to be 3rd and 8 Corbin. Ball at the Harlan County 32-yard line, possibly.
We should have took a break, shouldn't we, Jason?
I got all night, it looked like.
All right, finally, they're ready to play.
3rd down and 8 for the Corbin Redhounds.
3rd and 8 play. Brady Foley split here to the near side. Ty Cobb. Kopic flanking him to the right. Out of the shotgun, he's looking to throw. He's looking to left. He's throwing for Matt Jewell, incomplete.
Cobb's pass intended for Jewell. Taken up by Cody Logan for the Green Dragons.
4th and 8 now.
4th down for Corbin. 4th down and 8 yards to go. Ball spotted on the Green Dragon 32-yard line.
Fourth and 8 play, ball on 32-yard line. Redhound's gonna go for it apparently. Josh Jewell, Hunter Grubb.
They've overloaded the right side.
Cobb goes under center this time. He's back to pass. He's rolling. He's looking. He's going down. And that'll be the Harlan Green Dragons taking over. First and 10
backfield for a loss
at the 41-yard line. So
Rylan Atkins in on the play along with
this is a team that we faced first game of the year last year.
Yes.
And we throw
They turned over on downs.
So they're looking for some revenge tonight. And they know they're better than they were last year.
Yes.
And this is not going to be an easy game by any means for the Redhounds. As you see, we're down under 3 minutes now in the first quarter, scoreless.
I believe it quit raining, didn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
So 2:53 left here in the first quarter now, and the Redhounds turn the ball over on downs. Harlan.
That is it.
Ball is on the ground.
This is
Fumble on the play, recovered by Ryland Atkins.
What do you want to say?
the receiver left early.
Near
side.
2 yards.
The other side?
This side.
Well, this official here on the sideline here has impressed me of having no idea of anything that's going on around him.
He may be texting.
I mean, you know, we've seen him, I mean, just look bad, and he's having a conversation with that receiver over here.
Watch this boy head toward the line a little. No.
Snap, and they try the right side.
You got him at 3 yards, so it's still going to be like 3rd and 9.
And on the tackle for the Corbin Redhounds, number 36, Tanner Powers, along with number 7, Matt Jewell.
We would already be into the second quarter had it not been for the lengthy.
Yeah.
Man, if they couldn't throw a flag without taking 10 minutes to figure out what they threw it for.
Yeah, we were sort of complaining about the flags they hadn't thrown, but we might be better off if they just stand up there and blow whistles.
Third down play, 3rd and 7, and
I have never seen officiating like
I think that at Whitehead, I believe I think he danced some disco back in his day. He really
watch how fast he rolls it up, man.
He can really get that going. I think he's. Well, I
didn't see it, but
I didn't either.
He didn't throw the flag. He immediately started running at the player like he was going to clothesline him.
3rd down and 12.
I thought he was doing his disco move.
The pointing is what I was talking about.
3rd and 12 play now for Harlan. 1:25 to go here in this first quarter. Scoreless ball game. Redhounds had a nice play that went into the end zone, but called back. Snap. Looking. Yeah, he's got all day now.
Here comes the hands.
And
big hit like on the quarterback.
Who is it? 56 for the Redhounds?
Nice August pass.
I believe that's Harp, isn't it?
Intended for DeMarcus Williams.
Might be Cody Harp.
That'll bring up a 4th down for the Green Dragons. 4th down and 12.
This has just been a really, really long first quarter.
Between the poor officiating and the poor weather,
Eric Young.
it's made for a poor quarter of football.
Yeah. Josh Jewell.
There's your official again, rolling it.
They're back in punt formation. And there's
Redhounds bring pressure.
And
yeah, they've definitely.
Let's see where he marks.
I'll give him that.
Well, you know, he gave us a yard, I think.
Young's punt rolls out of bounds.
Oh, no.
Green Dragons, 39-yard line. First and
he backed it up. Did you see him?
Yeah, I did.
He bent over where nobody could see him.
In the second quarter.
So,
Harlan County 7, Bell County 6.
at the 49 of the Green Dragons, that's where the Redhounds go to work, 1st and 10. 1:04 mark.
I'd like to see the Redhounds go to a run-heavy offense right here.
Cobb, that's Brady Foley. He's going to take the snap, and there he goes. Out across the 45. Yeah.
Brady Foley on the carry. 4.
Josh, 43.
Looks like they're giving 44.
Ryland
This is a much different Harlan defense we're seeing from last year, though, because if you remember, it was Brady Foley and Matthew Taylor just running all over this team.
Gaining 6 yards on the play. 2nd down and 4 for the Corbin.
And barring a big play, they're going to hold us scoreless here in the first quarter.
Well, I attribute still a little bit of that the weather here. I'd like to see what it would be like on dry turf. Snap, and Brady again, and still on his feet now. Nice roll, turns and spins away, and down to the 15-yard line.
Tackled by Dakota Morris.
He's backing up. Do you see this referee? Watch him.
Well, the one's standing on the 15, and this guy's saying, no, we're at the 17.
Let's see who gets
They overrolled him. Another one walked up to 15 too.
He backed up 2 or 3 yards.
Gain of 29 on the play. And it's 1st and 10.
18.2 seconds left on the clock here in the first quarter. No score. This is Redhound football, brought to you by Redhound Productions. And
that'll be the quarter. Redhound's just going to let that one run out.
So at the end of one quarter, no score between the Redhounds and the Green Dragons. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with second quarter action. This is Redhound football. 12 minutes on the clock as we start the second quarter of action here in this regular season finale. Redhounds with a 5-4 record going against Harlan. And we're at Harlan, and the first play.
Who's in at quarterback?
Play recovered by the Corbin Redhounds.
Ty Cobb.
Okay. Looks skinnier.
The snap, and it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Redhounds.
Loss of about a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11.
2nd and 11. Snap. That's Brady Foley, and he's upended.
Foley on the carry.
Quickly, Josh. The Redhounds in 3rd down and long.
Tackle for the Green Dragons, number 63, Oki Boggs.
Down there with an excellent scoring opportunity.
With what we returned from last year, I'm not saying we blow this team out, but I don't see why we shouldn't be able to line up and just run it down their throat.
I agree. Well,
I mean, is it really that they've got that much better, or is it a lack of effort? What is it that's holding us back right now against these guys? I know we got some young guys out there, but most of them young guys have experience.
There's the throw and incomplete. Good defense.
Cobb's pass intended.
And if nothing else, this is the 10th game of the year.
Yeah.
It's not like these guys have lined up against better competition all year long.
Well, the Redhounds definitely don't look playoff ready.
No.
And 9 yards to go for the 1st down.
And you can see the frustration.
And
what's going on our sideline over there?
You always sort of feel bad for the seniors, in a situation like this. We got a Redhound timeout, so let's take the timeout with them. This is Redhound football.
Timeout. Corbin. With 4th down and 9 yards.
4th down and 9 for the Redhounds.
On the Harlan 15-yard line.
It's 10:45 mark of the second quarter, just underway here. And the Redhounds, again, not able to churn much yardage here. See what they can do. Foley in motion. Snap, Cobb looking, throwing. He hits him. Touchdown, Redhounds. Hunter Grubb.
Cobb's pass is complete.
Hunter Grubb on the touchdown reception.
Number 5, Hunter Grubb.
And Redhounds go up 6-0.
Corbin touchdown.
Should have brought the cannon with us.
Yeah. Well, I know it's cold out here, guys, but I'm fine.
Oh, I'm warm.
That's it. My feet are freezing. That's it.
My feet are even sort of okay. I'm wearing some really thick,
I've got
big old socks.
600 or 800 grain thin slate boots on.
There's a snap, and the kick's up and good. Guy Jackson. And Josh Jewell getting it done in the wet
Jackson
mud.
Is good.
7-0 Redhounds. We take the break. This is Redhound football brought to you by Redhound Productions.
Corbin Redhounds 7, Harlan Green Dragons 0.
That pink's hideous.
Along with
We're ready.
Eric Young.
This is Redhound football brought to you by Redhound Productions. We're in muddy Harlan for the Green Dragons and the Redhounds. Redhounds just went up 7-0 on the Ty Cobb touchdown pass to Hunter Grubb.
Number 6, Corey Taylor.
Boy, the Redhounds really need this win to have the finish with the 6-4 record would be nice. That's
that would be huge.
Quiver there and mishandled and good pursuit, good coverage.
Vince Bianchi on the return for the Green Dragons.
Boy, their PA system works, don't it?
Yeah.
I know we're right under it, but wow.
And on the tackle for Corbin, number 13, J.B. Chadwell.
Trying to give me a headache.
1st and 10, Harlan.
I'll have one.
J.B. Chadwell getting in on the tackle on that kickoff.
Yeah, this is a huge game, though. It's not. You want to say a win's good, but I think tonight really is one of them games where you want to, almost get to that second tier of the playbook. Get to the point where you can start doing different things, in preparation for the playoffs, and that's going to require a good 3 or 4 touchdown win.
Nice defense right there by the Redhounds.
Dakota Morris.
You don't want to have to come in here the week before the playoffs start and struggle with this team.
No.
This isn't Bell County. This isn't back in the day when we played Middlesboro late in the year. This is Harlan. And the fact of the matter is, we're a bigger, better football team, and
yeah, we should show it.
Yeah.
Tonight's the night to flex your muscles.
Yeah.
And so thus far, the Redhounds have really not done that.
This should be one of the weeks where you get to rest people at the end of the game and not have to worry about
absolutely. Absolutely.
Not have to worry about injuries and stuff, especially with this messy conditions we have. And I think that's the worst part of playing like this is injury. It's a very injury-prone night. It's wetter out there, especially when you've got backs like Brady Foley and Matt Gill. They make them tight cuts, and it's rough on your body. And, you shouldn't have to be relying on them guys to try to win a game late in the game.
Right. Yeah, I agree with everything you say. I agree with everything you say. Fact of the matter is there's been a couple of games this season that going into I thought, they should be able to play some of the younger kids that's not been playing.
Yeah.
And it hasn't happened. Yeah, because of the struggles that we've had.
We've not had that game where we've really put a team away the way we would want to. Last year you look back, we played Knott County. 8th or 9th week of the year, beat them 70-0 or 70-6, and you're basically sitting people the entire second half. Casey County. We didn't get to do that. It's very late in the game before these guys are getting a break. Who's out there playing both sides of the ball?
Yeah, those are games that you should have, never had a starter out there.
And
really.
That's why we play the tougher teams at the beginning of the schedule, to get ready for the playoffs and, hopefully be a high enough point of our playing ability to not have to worry about these games as much. A coach is never going to say that. That's what you're preparing for.
Right. 4th down play here. They're going for it, Josh. 4th and 1. And he's throwing it. Oh, man, all kinds of pressure, but he gets away. And now he's going to turn it into a first down, I believe.
Tyler Saragas on the keeper for the Green Dragons. Knocked out of bounds by Foley.
Man, he had 4 Redhounds back there should have got him, and he got away.
No, our guys ran and stopped when he stopped.
Well, I think they were like deers in the headlight. I don't think they knew which way he was going to go.
And it's good.
But,
Harlan, first down.
We should have had the tackle for the loss back there, and we should have had that football. But instead, we're looking at 1st and 10 now. Harlan at the 41-yard line. 8:05 mark of this second quarter. From cold, wet Harlan, and bad.
That was a terrible snap.
That was a terrible snap, and Redhounds.
Was that supposed to go to the quarterback or the halfback? The halfback just ran in and said, "I'll take that."
Tackled by Jewell.
Matt Jewell on the tackle for
Grant Grigsby.
Grant Grigsby also. And it brings up 2nd down and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
And everything I said, that's not to take anything away from this Harlan team. Because like I said, this is a much better Harlan team than we faced last year.
Yeah.
They've won the games they should have won this year. They've got a winning record coming in here, and they're going into the playoffs. But they've not played Danville, George Rogers Clark, Carnes, Tates Creek. They didn't play them teams,
Did they play Bell County? Probably not.
I doubt they played Bell County.
Flag.
Flags on the play.
Delay a game.
Delay a game against the Green Dragons. 5-yard penalty will bring up a second down and 15 yards to go for the first down.
I wonder sometimes about that call. That didn't really seem like a delay to me. That seemed like it was very quick.
And we've seen plays where we're sitting around waiting on it. It never happens.
Yeah. So we'll take it, though. 2nd and 15 now. Ball at the 36-yard line.
What a miserable night for Look at the players.
Yeah.
The jerseys are black already.
There's the snap. He gets good protection and incomplete.
Yeah, overthrew his man a little bit. It's kind of high. Either way, if he completes that, it's only about a 5-yard gain.
Look at Brady Foley, and you can't even tell who he is.
Him and Joel. Well, Foley's he's dripping.
Yeah. Well, if you remember on that 4th down play, they converted. He comes sliding. I don't know if you saw him, but he comes sliding off the sideline.
Just take a look through there and look for the dirty jersey. You'll see who's been playing on defense.
Yeah, I'm
I see
surprised.
some nice bright white jerseys
I'm
out there.
surprised that Tanner Powers is so clean. Snap.
And nothing there.
No.
And this field will absolutely be destroyed.
For the Green Dragons.
I'm sure you remember my freshman year, 2002, we played Webster County in the semi-state championship game, and it was literally lined mud. It was one of those years where we couldn't get away from the rain, and once we hit playoffs, it got cold and it stayed cold, and once you lose a field like that, there's nothing you can do but line up and play.
Yeah.
Back to receive for Corbin, number 1, Josh Jewell, along with number 19, Brady Foley.
There's the punt, and it goes over Brady's head.
It's going to be a good punt if he don't.
He picks it up.
Nothing there. That should have been a late flag as the player dove on, but pretty much should have just let that one go.
Yeah. Well, Jason was wanting some coffee, and these girls came back and said they don't have no coffee.
First and 10.
They don't have coffee?
They don't have coffee.
There's coal miners everywhere, and they don't have coffee?
That is unbelievable. They don't have coffee.
I don't.
Wow.
Should have stopped at the gas station.
Covers 46 yards.
I was sort of banking on coffee being here too, Jason. We ran out of time to stop.
6:21 mark. Second quarter.
Looks like they have pickles. Is that a giant dill pickle? Pickles and no coffee.
Matt Jewell on the carry for Corbin.
Oh my gosh.
Plenty of suckers, giant pickles and Coke.
Wow. Along with Okie Boggs.
Who would?
That might be their thing here. You know, Virginia Tech, they have the turkey legs. You go different places around the country, they've got their, their thing. Maybe it's the pickle.
Well, who would have thought there would be any high school football game tonight that you could go to and not have coffee? Who would have thought that?
Not this guy. That's Foley. I'm assuming by the color of his jersey.
And he's out across the 25, I think.
I guess that could have been Joel. No, I see Joel getting up.
They only sell pickles in They only sell pickles in
Christian Turbyfield along with Dylan Chastain and Harlan Atkinson on the tackle for the Green Dragons.
Third down and 1 for the Redhounds.
Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down and 1.
She's eating a pickle too. Are they all eating pickles?
Pickles.
Ugh. Timeout, Harlan. 5:08 mark. Let's take a break with them, Jason. We'll be right back. This is Redhound football. All right.
Timeout. 3rd down and 1 to go for the Corbin Redhounds.
5:08 mark. Redhounds. 3rd down play, and there's Brady Foley off the right side, and he is still on his feet. Down to the 50, 45. Inside the 40.
Brady Foley on the carry for the
First
Corbin
down,
Redhounds.
Redhounds.
That's a good run.
Brady Foley, the senior.
Dakota Morris and David Allen in on the tackle for Harlan.
There's no doubt that he came to play every night, Josh. I'm not saying that others didn't, but
and it's a Corbin first down.
That's one that
spotted at the Green Dragon.
Watch the football game, and there's no question about number 19 because he leaves it all out there on the field.
Well, and the big thing with him is the second effort.
Yeah.
How many times you see him get hit and break a tackle, knock somebody down, and just keep on trucking?
Well, Harlan jumped.
No flags.
And this is Brady again off the left side, and still on his feet down to about the 30.
Brady Foley on the carry.
Down and dirty.
And on the tackle, Christian Tobyfield, along with number 18 for the Green Dragons, Casey Gamble.
Going to be second and
9 yards on the play.
1 for Brady. For Brady. The Redhounds going to be second and 1 for the Redhounds. Kopic and Josh Jewell to the left. And there's Cobb turning, handing. That's Brady Foley for first down yardage.
No, that was Joel.
I'm
Brady
sorry.
Foley once again on the carry.
They said Brady, that's Joel.
I thought that was Brady had the ball.
24 yards on the play. First and 10, Corbin.
I tell you, I wonder about Matt Jewell, just how healthy he is.
He's been beat up all year. He had the ankle injury.
And he's another one. He's a gamer, man, and he leaves it all out on the field. And effort's not a question with him, but when he gets up, you can just tell. As Brady is stopped this time.
Foley on the carry. Brady Foley for Corbin on the carry. Tackle there by Dylan Chastain for the Green Dragons.
Well, it's very clear to see what the Redhounds' game plan is at this moment, and minus that play, it's working on this drive.
Second and 10 for the Redhounds as they drove him way back, but
no gain on the play.
He got to the line of scrimmage
to go for the first down.
Josh Jewell, Kopic, split to the left. Cobb to go under center here. He turns and he hands off, and this is Brady Foley again. He's down to 20, and
Brady Foley once again on the carry for Corbin. Dakota Morris on the tackle for the Green Dragons.
Down to what, 16, 17?
Yeah, he's going to be about 2 yards short of a first down.
So we'll bring up third down now for the Redhounds. 3rd and 2.
As we close in on
8-yard gain.
2 minutes left in the first half. Seems like it's been a lot longer, but we're still just under an hour of play tonight.
Really?
Yeah, it's not even 8:30 yet.
Cobb hands off to Foley, and
nothing there. I don't think he. Wow.
Brady Foley on.
He may have got it. Looked like a pretty good spot.
He got to the white line. He got to the.
Should be a first down.
On the tackle along with Okie Boggs.
I think he's got it. First down, Redhounds. So big play right there. Now the thing is the Redhounds have to be conscious.
Look at the headlights coming off that mountain.
2 yards on
See
the
them
play.
flickering up there?
Middle, Corbin first down.
The Redhounds have to be conscious of the clock. 1:35 mark. Clock running.
Yeah, it'd be big to score right here. Harlan, of course, gets the ball back to start the second half, but
It'd be very disappointing to let this opportunity go by the boards if you didn't manage the clock.
yeah, and I would imagine this wouldn't be a point to kick a field goal unless you're really, really close.
And that's Foley, and nothing there.
Foley on the carry for Corbin. Dalton Overbay in on the tackle for the Green Dragons.
1:09, clock running.
Along with Christian Turbyfield. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, we're down near the 45-second mark. And 2nd down. And
we've already burnt
the ball's where? On the 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is horrible clock management here by the Redhounds. I mean, hopefully we hit for a touchdown right here, and that is incomplete, so that stopped the clock.
You're going to do all that for a pass pass and you wasted over 30 seconds.
Cobb's pass is intended for Josh Jewell, incomplete.
29 seconds now, and third down and 10.
Third down and 10.
This kind of weather does not agree with my sinuses.
Well, Redhounds take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 7-0 Redhounds. We'll be right back for the finish of the half. Redhounds 3rd and 10 with 29 seconds left. Cobb under center. Snap. Rolling. Looking.
Pressure on the backside.
And his receiver fell down there, but he wasn't going to hit him anyhow.
No, there's two defenders in between him and looks like Josh Jewell.
Now you're at 4th down and 10, and 22 seconds still left on the clock. And
that'll bring up a 4th down for Corbin. 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball spotted on the Green Dragon 15-yard line.
I don't think I like that call.
Kicking it?
Yeah. I mean,
I'd kick it just to kick it.
he may very well hit it, but I don't know. Boy,
Well, we might need to get a timeout in here.
it's slick out there.
Josh Jewell had to go looking for the block.
For Corbin, number 10, Kyle Jackson.
Timeout.
Yeah, they had to call the timeout there. Jewell had to find the block, and we was going to get the leg game.
Corbin.
So Redhounds take a timeout. We take another one with them, and we'll be right back. 7-0 Redhounds.
Guy kick.
All right, we're back. Redhounds going to try a 32-yard field goal here with 22 seconds left here in the half. Timeout, Harlan.
And we've got a timeout.
We'll take the timeout with them, Jason. We'll finally get this playoff, hopefully, in a minute. All right, we're back. 22.5 on the clock before the half. 7-0, Redhounds up, and Kai Jackson, the sophomore, to try this 32-yard field goal. Josh Jewell gets the ball down, and there's kicking. It's no good.
No, didn't have enough length. Then it was to the. Well, it might have had the length. I think it had the distance, just wide right.
No good.
And the Redhounds turn the ball over on downs.
Well,
It'll be 1st and 10, Green Dragons.
as much trouble as we've had moving the ball tonight, I think that's still the right call. You have a better chance of that going a few feet to the left, I believe, than getting in the end zone against this defense.
Well,
It's played pretty good against us tonight.
My thing is if we can dial up a play here and there to get Brady moved. I mean, surely to goodness we had. I don't know. It's lack of execution, I suppose, that we can't get down there and then all of a sudden we're just stop.
Well, I think they've dialed up the right plays, and the right play, of course, all year's been get Brady the ball.
I don't think that the defense is. They've played well, yes.
Harlan takes a knee to end the half.
I don't know, but it's very quiet first half. 7-0 Redhounds at the end of the first half from Harlan. And we'll be back with second half action. This is Redhound Football, brought to you by Redhound Productions.
And that's the end of your first.
This is Redhound Football. We're back for second half action here. Senior night at Harlan.
Corbin Jackson.
Redhounds lead 7-0.
And young back deep.
Short kick, and
Nowhere to go.
Harlan have good field position to start the second half.
So Harlan had a good stand there at the end of the first half. Redhounds marched down the field. We got to, the 15-yard line.
They stopped us.
Quickly went to 4th and 10 and the missed field goal, but that was a big stop for them.
It sure was.
Coming out at halftime, only down 7-0.
Ball will be spotted at the Harlan.
So anybody's ball game. So we have a whole second half to play.
35-yard line. 1st and 10.
What we've not seen is any offensive life at all at a Harlan. None.
No.
I can't think of one play.
Randy McCarg along with Josh and Jason Snell, our Eagle Eye cameraman, up here at Muddy Harlan's tonight.
Quarterback got hit by his halfback.
He gets it off and intercepted. Tommy Bailey.
What a play.
The longest pass is intercepted.
Just I thought I was going to hit him in the back. He turned around and got it right in the hands.
Yeah, and the impressive thing was he bobbled it.
Tommy Bailey.
he bobbled it and held on. So Redhounds with the big
That quarterback did all that good.
turnover. Tommy Bailey, the senior.
Well, he thought he had Bailey beaten. He probably would have if he would have put some hair on it.
For the Corbin Redhounds.
Let's see if the Redhounds now can capitalize.
35-yard line.
Well, that's Tommy's first interception of the year. We saw last week Derek Mahan get a pick for the Redhounds, and that's been something we've not done a whole lot this year.
Yeah, it's true. Cobb under center, hands off to Brady Foley, and
Still on his feet.
Breaking tackles.
Still on his feet.
And he is down to the 30, close to the 30-yard line. Big run by Brady Foley, the senior.
Yeah, big gain right there.
There you have back-to-back big plays by seniors.
Yep. 15, 30, 35 yards on the carry, and you said he had 117 yards at halftime?
Yeah. Yeah, they had Brady for 117 yards at the half.
They need to go to the wishbone and just pound it.
Let's see what they do here.
No, they're going to come out and throw the football. They're going to make
Got a lot of momentum right here. 11:28. We're not even a minute into this second half. And that's Brady Foley off left side, and he's looking for that corner, and he's got it. 20. Down to about the
once again on the
17.
Close to another first down.
Rylan Atkins.
He may have got the first down. He did.
Yeah.
Along with Gamble.
First down, Redhounds move the chains.
Give Foley 46 on the first two carries of the second half.
So the Redhounds come out with some fire in their eye
And it's another Corbin
to start this second half. Let's see if they can finish it. 1st and 10 now. No.
Flag on the play.
Josh, you forgot about them guys. They hadn't been in the game in a while.
MVPs.
Time for them to make their presence known.
MVBs, most valuable boneheads.
Yeah, they had to stop the momentum. That's why they did that.
Football on the Green
First
Dragons.
and
1st down and 15.
15.
They're giving a good effort.
They are. So Kopic and I believe that's Matt Jewell split out to the right. Hard to tell. That's Brady Foley though on the carry.
Tripped up after a couple yards.
Foley once again on the carry. Tripped up
Down holding his
by
knee,
Okie Boggs.
and he hops up.
Is that Matt Jewell?
That looks like Jewel.
Yeah, that's Matt Jewell's hurt. I think he's not coming off,
Getting
but
5 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 2
Timeout,
yards to go for Corbin.
wow. A quick timeout by the Green Dragons. We'll take it with them. 10:26 mark of the second half. Third quarter, it's 7-0 Redheads.
Harlan High School Green Dragon cheerleaders. How about a hand for our cheerleaders?
All right, we're about to have some action here. 2nd down and 10 for the Redhounds. And Josh, I was noticing there, Coach Jewell, I believe it was on the field. Whoever the coach was that was on the field, he was pleading with the referee over something. As Brady Foley, big run. Now on the flag.
That flag was right at the end. I'll be curious to see if this is a block in the back.
Flags on the play.
Oh, it's against now.
He pushed it.
Holding.
Yeah.
Penalty is holding against Corbin.
Well, they're going to do everything they can to keep us out of the end zone. Talking about the referees.
10.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. We'll put the football on the Green Dragon 13-yard line. It will remain 2nd down and 6 yards to go for a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now for the Redhounds after the holding call. Cobb turns, hands, that's Foley. 10-5, inside the 5.
Foley once again on the carry.
It's 1st down yardage.
Casey Gamble and David Allen in on the tackle for the Green Dragons.
And the Redhounds have come out looking like they should have all night. Very dominant right here to start the second half.
Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down and goal to go for the Corbin Redhounds. Ball on the Harlan 3-yard line.
First and goal from the 4. Cobb under center, turns. And again to Foley. And he's
Touchdown.
into the end zone. Touchdown Redhounds.
Brady Foley goes 4 yards for the Corbin touchdown.
So the Redhounds go up 13-0 now.
That probably put him up to 200 yards.
He had all the yardage right there.
Boy, he'd be close.
Yeah, I think he's about 170. We started off where at the 35-yard line, so 65,
Number 10,
175. He's at about 180 right now, so yeah.
Kai Jackson on to kick and Josh Jewell on to hold. Snap, he gets it down, and the kick is good.
And the kick is good.
14-0 Redhounds. We'll take a break. 9:44 mark here in the third quarter.
Redhounds 14.
This is
Harlan Green Dragons 0.
All right, we're back. This is Redhound football. 9:44 mark of the third quarter. Redhounds just went up 14-0 as Brady Foley took it into the end zone and a squibber and covered at the 40-yard line by the Dragons. They'll go to work 1st and 10 right there.
Tanner Morris on the recovery of the Corbin kickoff. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Green Dragons. Ball will be spotted on the Harlan 40-yard line.
First and 10 play now for the Dragons. They got a new quarterback in there. No, they don't. Thought they had a different quarterback in there.
Good pressure. There's a block in the back.
Block in the back.
No penalty. Overthrown.
Wow.
Where's the flag at? He was standing right there.
Oh, my gosh. Is that the worst officiating crew you've ever seen?
2nd down and 10.
Wow.
That's not a block in the back.
Did you
Just
see
take
that?
it out and don't even use
He
it.
hit him right in the back, square in the back, right in front of that blind referee.
Score of interest, this update from Log Mountain. In the third quarter, your score at Harlan County Black Bears 14 and the Bell County Bobcats 12.
Come down to the wire. What quarter?
Third.
We're still third quarter?
Harlan lines up shotgun, 2 backs, a wing and receivers to each side.
Uh-oh. Well, Josh,
Cody Logan on
that was the first
Green Dragons.
offensive play they've had that they did anything positive.
Yeah, about a 13-yard gain right there, and that's
Tommy
their
Bailey
biggest.
on the tackle for Corbin. Gain of 13 yards on the play, and it's good. For Green Dragon, 1st down.
If I'm not mistaken, that's their 2nd first down of the game. That's only the 2nd time I remember him saying that.
Wow. 8:58 mark clock running. They're in Corbin territory for the first time, I believe. First down play. Snap. Oh, missed tackle.
Yeah, we had him in the backfield. I couldn't see who that was, and it might have been Matt Jewell because he looks pretty mad, and I can't see his number, but I know what he looks like.
Oh, they're going to do a late hit. Watch this. Because he fell over me.
Did they throw a flag?
Yeah, they threw a flag. They're going to try to get him for late hit, I bet.
Eagle-eyed Jason Snell
See here.
seen a flag.
Williams picks up 3 yards on the carry.
He tried to jump him.
Yeah, dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against
That's right.
Corbin.
He tried to jump him as he's just coming across there. He's trying
But
to.
I'm gonna tell you, I'd be so embarrassed if I was a referee that I stood there and within 2 yards of me, a guy hits another one in the back, and I don't throw a flag.
Conduct against Corbin.
These guys are an embarrassment.
That was a bad call. I physically seen him come through there, and he tried to jump the guy, and he couldn't because of the way.
Ball is spotted on the Redhound 29-yard line.
These guys are an embarrassment. Well,
First down, Green
first and
Dragons.
10 in Harlan.
They're inside the 30-yard line now after the generous penalty. Little screen. He breaks a few tackles. He's still on his feet.
No flags, man. We'll see while you're at it.
Saraga's pass complete to Dakota Morris.
They get about 3 on the play.
Matt Jewell along with Grant Grigsby. And Fuller on the tackle. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7, 7:50 mark. Man in motion, snap, he drops.
Little screen, he's got his man. Nothing there.
Good job.
Big stop, looked like number
pass
61, Grant Grigsby.
Flag. Flag on the play.
We have a flag on the play.
Come on, ref, Jiminy. Let him play football, goodness.
Yeah, I didn't see anything there either way. Everything looked clean. It's going to be holding against Harlan.
I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see anything there. I try to be as non-biased as possible, and it's real hard to be biased when these officials are as bad as they are. We've seen it all night, just bogus penalties and ones that you should everybody sees not getting called.
Well, they marched them back. It's nice to see one go against them, though, I'll have to admit.
Yeah.
Most of them have
After
gone
the
against
penalty, the
us.
ball will be spotted on the Corbin 30-yard line. The down will remain 2nd down. 2nd down.
Second
That's
about
longer.
21, 22.
20 for 1st down.
So, 2nd down play coming up here.
Something I've not seen all year is a rowdy Corbin sideline, and it's good to have your teammates behind you.
You've got a small group of Redhounds down there by themselves.
Another screen pass, and
good yardage out of that.
we're getting a heavy dose of the screen right now. And who was that we had trouble with the screen with a couple weeks ago?
For Corbin.
Yeah, Danville. That I don't remember anything from then, Jason. We've had.
Yeah, what
On the play.
I think Bell County
3rd
used a
down
lot of
for the
screen
Green
on
Dragons.
us.
3rd down and 8 yards to go for the 1st down.
To their little speedy back, he got a lot of screens.
6:20, clock running, snap. He gets good protection again. He throws complete.
Big hit.
Saraga's pass is complete.
Did he get the first down? That's the question.
No, he did not. It'll be 3rd.
Tackle on the play for Corbin, number 22, Derek Mahan.
So it should be 4th down.
Mahan on that big hit.
Officials timeout for a measurement.
What?
They're going to measure it.
How are you going to measure? Go ahead. Move the chain now where you're out there a little bit.
Well, let's see what they got here. First down.
Nonetheless, we're under 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter at 9:09.
First down, Green Dragons.
Still not moving as fast as we would like.
No.
.555. Clock runs. First and 10 for Harlan. Trailing the Redhounds 14-0 here. False start.
Penalty is illegal procedure against the Green Dragons.
So
5-yard penalty will make it 1st down and 15 yards to go for the 1st down.
For all you AT&T users, I have Sprint. I have 3G in Harlan.
wow. Pretty good.
As I say it goes well. It's enough to update the weather and let us know it's 41 degrees.
I got 5 bars of 3G.
You have 5 bars? You got more bars than me. I wish I could stream Wazoo and watch Harlan and Bill. I would imagine it's on there. They're not there?
It's not airing.
5:10 clock running. Here comes
some pressure.
And he's still holding on to it. Now he throws incomplete.
Saraga's pass is intended for Dakota Morris, falls incomplete. Second down and 15.
So this is not the offense I expected to see out of Harlan tonight.
We good? All right. 5-minute mark.
I really expected to see points on the board at this point by Harlan.
Oh, yeah.
Just from looking at the paper and seeing what this quarterback and his receiving corps done this year, and 14-0.
That wet turf has negated that. He completes that one, though, and he'll go into the end zone. Touchdown, Harlan.
Saraga's pass is complete to David Allen. Play covers 25 yards.
Aided by some poor officiating. Harlan finds the end zone. So it's 14-6.
Come on, Corbin, wake up. Lord, this is...
They line up to go for 2. Spreading the field to go for 2.
Whoop, ball's on the ground. And so the Redhounds get a break there, and it's 14-6.
Conversion attempt.
4:58 left here in the third quarter from Harlan. Redhounds 14.
Quarter, your score.
Green Dragons 6.
15.
This is Redhound football.
Green Dragon.
Very close, very
Will
dangerous.
be spotted at the Corbin 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Corbin.
So the Redhounds take over, 1st and 10.
Harlan High School would like to thank Harlan Appalachian Regional Hospital. ARH is sponsoring the game tonight and will be feeding both teams after the night's game. They also were responsible for the shirts that were given out at halftime for senior night. Once again, Harlan High School would like to thank Harlan Appalachian Regional Hospital.
Well, we'll thank Harlan Appalachian Regional Hospital, too, for feeding the players tonight.
Yeah, that's a nice gesture. Hand off to Foley off the right side, and he's got first down yardage, and he's breaking away, and going to be tripped up down there. But a big run again by Brady Foley.
No flags.
And that surely had to take him over 200 yards.
Oh, well over.
So
Foley's well over 200 on the night now.
Big night for the senior.
Play of 35 yards, and it's a first down, Corbin.
Well, that's that explosive play that we've had all year, you know, and
He's going to break 3. Watch and see.
Well, we're at the 4:46 mark. 1st and 10 for the Redhounds. Snap. And again, it's Brady. Short yardage this time.
I mean, it seems like most of the success has come to the outside tonight. Just running between the tackles against this team, it's not happened at all unless it's been Brady breaking several tackles. And, seems like every time we can find just a little bit of room to the outside, Brady's getting 10, 15 yards.
On the play, 2nd down and 7 to go.
I just noticed, glanced over there, I forgot, you know, you're in cold country when you look over there. Right behind you is the railroad track. I mean,
Yeah, it's literally right. You know, there's cars parked along the edge of it.
Yeah. 2nd down play. And he hits right up through the middle.
Now wait, give us a few minutes. There'll be a flag or 2 here.
Terry once again on the carry.
Where's he at, Jason?
Just inside, maybe at the 5-yard line.
Cody Logan along with Okie Boggs in on the tackle.
They're showing 3rd down over there, and that marker looks like it's right by the chain.
Yeah, we're not going to get the measurement, though. It's all right. Should be a simple dive. Should be an easy pickup for the Redhounds.
3rd down and 1 to go for the first down for Corbin.
Cobb turns, hands off. Brady Foley drives in.
Very near the goal line.
Yeah, that'd be 1st down and goal now for the Redhounds.
Looks like he's about the half-yard line looking at the line judge over here.
Do I see a flag laying in the end zone?
It's been there for a while.
We will pick up 6 yards on the play.
That flag was back there. I noticed when we kicked our last extra point. It was right back there. So it might just be
1 yard
garbage
line.
or something.
Okay.
1st and goal to go for the Redhounds.
Well, the Redhounds, Josh, coming back with an answer real quick. Snap, hand off, touchdown, Redhounds. Brady Foley. And at the 2:44 mark, the Redhounds surge back ahead 20-6 now.
A lot of thanks there to the onside kick, giving the Redhounds a really short field. Brady had a big run, but he only got about 35 yards before the defense actually tracked him down.
Yeah.
Big difference is starting at the 50 from, say, the 35, 30-yard line.
Some good response by the Redhounds, and that'll bring out number 10, Kai Jackson, for the extra point attempt. Josh Jewell.
Kai Jackson on for the point after attempt for the Corbin Redhounds.
There's the snap, and it's good.
And the kick is good.
Hey, Josh, I think we should have him money on these extra points.
I think he's earned it on the extra points.
I tell you.
He's only missed, he hasn't missed a handful this year, so.
Let's take the break, Jason. 21-6, Redhounds on top. This is Redhound football. This is Redhound football, brought to you by Redhound Productions.
Taylor backbeat for the Green Dragons. Number 17, Vince Bianchi, along with number 2, Eric Young.
Kai Jackson kick, and he boots it.
That's Taylor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kai Jackson came in there lined up too.
Oh, yeah, it was Corey Taylor. And
Vince Bianchi.
Good coverage.
For the Green Dragons.
Look like number 8, Taylor Waddle.
Number 8 for Corbin, Taylor Waddle.
so, Redhounds up 21-6. Let's see what Dragons can do. Dragons get their first touchdown. Redhounds
First and 10, Green Dragons.
responded quickly.
Yeah. I like to see that right there. Taylor Waddle made the tackle, and then he was the first one off the field. There was nothing extracurricular whatsoever.
Right.
Did what he was supposed to do, and he got off the field.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Snap. They try the middle and nothing good.
Lewis on the carry for the Green Dragons.
See, number 74, that's Marquise McGee, the senior in there. Look like
On the tackle.
maybe Howie could in on it too.
Grant Grigsby. No gain on the play. Second down and 10 yards to go for the first down.
My feet are getting cold now. They were fine through the first half, but they are starting to get nippy. Out of the shotgun. Snap. Boy, that was a bad-looking pass, wasn't it? It looked like
It
he
was a
shot
screen,
it.
and he pushed it out in front of him too much.
Slugger's pass intended for Morris. Incomplete.
It's almost like he saw the video camera and just decided to throw it away instead of
Wow.
scramble.
So it brings up third down now.
This is a big series for Harlan.
It really is. The Redhounds right now have a lot of momentum.
Yeah. That offense is starting to look real good for the Redhounds. He just sort of throws that one up, and closest receiver was Mitchell.
Well, I'll tell you what, he looked as bad as any quarterback I've seen all year on them two passes.
Fourth down and 10 to go for the Green Dragons.
Someone have 1,800 yards?
Yeah.
Front formation for Harlan. Number 2, Eric Young. Back beat to receive for Corbin. Number 1, Josh Jewell.
And he looks like
Brady Foley.
he's just been lost out of the game. I saw him take his helmet off before he ever got to the sideline. He's all by himself, just...
Timeout, Harlan. 1:47 left, third quarter. We'll take the break with them, and we'll be right back.
a guitar with her.
We're ready to go. Yeah.
Harlan's lined up to punt, and the officials are
Talking to, is that Coach Jewell? Who is that?
yes.
It's not the first time he's been out there tonight, but I can understand why.
Yeah, I can understand his frustration.
The officiating has been horrendous.
High snap. He gets the way. That's a good punt.
Goes over the head of Foley, and he picks it up, and 35,
Got some ball.
40. That's as far as he'll get.
About 10 yards on the return for the Redhounds. Still good field position ball at their own 40-yard line.
I hear a fan. Whether could you make out what they're saying?
Punt covers 44 yards.
Sound like he was having issues with the timeout.
At the Corbin 41-yard line, first and
I would be.
Redhounds.
Well, that rain or mist is a little heavier now. Still looks like a misty type of rain, but it's a little heavier. Cobb turns and hands to Foley, picking his way through there and down to the 48.
Foley on the carry once again. Atkins for Harlan.
Yeah, and Harlan's getting a heavy dose of Brady Foley thrown at him right now.
They sure are. He's wearing them down.
And he's what I would like to call a closer.
Play to be second down and 3 yards.
He's also the starter.
Yeah.
He's going to come in and get you, and then he's going to close the game out. That's the best thing you can do in a game like this. Sloppy weather conditions, we talked about it all night. You've got a team that can score. We've not seen it, but they could score at any time on their offense. And
picks a nice hole there. First down yardage. Down to about the 43.
Another nice run. And
Foley on the carry.
You know, the first down to stop the clock because it ran about 6 extra seconds. But, you know, every time you run the ball, that clock's going to go right back to running, and that's going to get us out of here faster.
Well, that's what I'm hoping to see right there is just run, get us out of here, and I think we're going to score some more points, too.
Yeah, the offense finally has that finesse, but it's really a...
Am I wrong? Have we had 2 possessions and scored on both?
Yeah, here in the second half, and it's become a one-headed monster. Brady back deep behind Matt Jewell once again. That's Cobb right up the middle. And he got about 5 yards.
He sure did. Bring up second down now for the Redhounds.
Cobb on the keeper for Corbin.
And that should be the last play of the quarter. So at the end of 3 quarters, Josh, Redhounds 21, Green Dragons 6.
5 yards on the play. And second down and 5 for the Redhounds.
We will be back with the 4th quarter in a moment. This is Redhound football.
4th quarter, we'll score after 3.
This is Redhound football, brought to you by Redhound Productions. Randy McCarg along with son Josh and old Eagle Eye, Jason Snell on the camera. Redhounds, Cobb hands off to Foley, and he drives down to about the 35. Going to be short of the first down. Be bringing up 3rd down now. And Josh, the one thing I will say,
3 yards.
They might
not
have had coffee. Probably the only high school football game in America that you could have went to tonight and not got a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Or a hot chocolate. Mm-hmm. But they do have a good PA system, and they do a good job with the music during timeouts.
Yeah, they do.
Cobb hands to surprise, number 19.
Ball's loose. They're saying he's down.
So it's going to bring up 4th down now for the Redhounds.
Looks like he may have lost a yard. There's a run, though, so the clock keeps rolling.
No gain on the play. Will bring up a 4th down for the Corbin Redhounds. 4th down and 1 yard to go. Ball spotted just inside the Green Dragon.
4th and 2. I'm going to call this rain now. It's very light, but it's much heavier of a miss than we've had all night, and it's at least it didn't get any colder.
See the Redhound sideline bouncing up and down on this 4th down play, and Foley has the first down.
Yeah, very easily.
I think.
Yeah, he was about.
I guess let's not jump to conclusions.
If it's up to this little guy over here, we wouldn't have it.
2 yards on the play, but it's good for another. First down, Corbin.
So 10:39, the Redhounds move the chains again and marching towards the end zone. .18, clock moving. Cobb hands off again to 19, and He's down. He loses the ball again. He's got to be getting tired.
Yeah. Well, and this is what we talked about earlier. You don't want to have this happen this late in the game, but
gain of 4 yards on the play.
Brady's
down and 6 yards to go.
Probably closer to 300 than 200 yards right now.
From Log Mountain, score of interest.
And that's a lot of carries.
Quarter, your score, Bell County Bobcats 18, Harlan County Black Bears 14.
Wow. Bell County has taken the lead in the fourth over Harlan County 18-14.
Whistles.
This one's blown dead. A little extra hitting going on, and there's a flag finally. Foley's on the ground. I might have saw a kick.
Corbin done the kick. Corbin kicked, looked like. Corbin kicked.
Oh, yeah. It's against us.
Yeah, I seen Corbin's foot kick.
Yeah.
Penalty flag on the field. Indication is personal foul against Corbin.
So the personal foul, that's 15 yards, and I don't know. Did they tell what the other penalty was? Had to be against us. You know, if it's a false start, you get the false start, and then you get the personal foul.
Yeah.
They've decided to throw that part of the playbook out, the rule book out, though, and will graciously just put 15 against us at 20.
I think that's what they've done.
Because if we had the personal foul and there'd been an offsides against Harlan, both penalties would have been negated.
The ball will be spotted on the green dragon.
I tell you, I enjoy seeing Brady have a big night, but this is worrisome, Josh. Should the Redhounds get by Henry County, is it, next week?
Yeah.
To have to play
up a second down.
Number one team in the state. You cannot rely on one back.
No.
Timeout on the field.
Let's take a timeout with him, Jason,
Dragons.
and we'll be back. We're ready. All right. 9:30 mark.
Here we go. We gonna show you how to go. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Out of the timeout, it'll be second down and 19.
Second down, 19 for the Redhounds.
It's wetter, it's colder, the wind's blowing.
Yeah, the conditions have worsened here, and Redhounds, let's see what they do. Cobb looking to throw. He's throwing, and it's a wounded duck.
There's a little bit of contact, but I believe that was uncatchable.
I believe you're right. Brings
Cobb's
up
pass
third down now.
intended for Mitchell Frederick, incomplete.
The bad part of that is it stops the clock.
Yeah.
I really was doing very well through the first half. I was very warm and up into the third quarter, but now the old dogs, I'm talking about them feet down there, they are getting a little cold.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty good otherwise.
I'm not wet, so
So,
jacket is sort of damp, though.
9:23. Redhounds a big third down and 19 play here. Snap.
Wow, his receiver got his man big.
Oh, through his arms. That was Josh Jewell.
You're fired.
Cobb's pass intended.
You know, Josh,
incomplete.
I do have this huge umbrella.
And that'll bring up
Do we want to use
for
it?
Corbin. Fourth down, 19 yards to go.
I'm not wet. I mean, I don't think it's raining enough to
Don't think so
really
yet?
affect this yet.
I'm really proud of
mist.
I'm really proud of this umbrella, though. It'd be a shame to bring it up here and not break it up one time. I mean,
What's your umbrella with Jason's umbrella?
this is the real deal right here, Jason. This is a real deal.
In punt formation for the Corbin Redhounds, number 22, Derek Mahan.
Mahan back to punt for the Redhounds.
2, Eric Young.
4th and 19, 9:16 remaining in the fourth quarter. Redhounds on top, 21-6. Mahan takes a low snap, gets it off, and it's going to go out of bounds. Very short punt. But, we were in their territory, so it looks like they're still going to be about 75 yards away from the end zone.
Yeah, they're in poor field position. So.
Mahan's punt will be marked dead. At the Green Dragons 26-yard line. 1st and 10, Harlan. This update from Log Mountain, 2 minutes, approximately 2.5 minutes left to play Bell County 30, Harlan County 14.
Wow. Bell County up 30-14 with 2.5 left over on Log Mountain against the Black Bears of Harlan County.
Tommy
Nice
Bailey.
stop there, Tommy Bailey. Big loss.
Bell County killed her undefeated season.
Bell County, the real deal.
It's bittersweet because we don't like Bell County by any means, but they are in our district and they've just beat one of the best 5A schools in the state.
Yeah, well, that might be a
Undefeated Harlan County.
that might be a very interesting matchup.
Second down and 17
With
yards.
Louisville Central
First
then.
down.
Now I was talking to my buddy Joe there, the Coke guy from up here, and he's telling me today, he said that they're already talking about chartering a bus to Louisville for the parents.
Wow.
They're confident that they're going to be up
It's a
there.
pass, it's a draw. Not a lot there, so it'll be 3rd and long. Yeah, well,
Marcus Williams on the carry for the Green Dragons.
I don't know who would Bell County have to play to get there.
Louisville Central.
That's what I'm talking about. They're talking about chartering a bus for their parents to go up to Louisville
Oh, they'll make it to Louisville.
Going to 5 yards.
to play Louisville Central.
Down and 12 to
Yeah,
go.
the state playoffs are
What do you
at
think?
Western.
They got Elizabethtown the first round, who's won 2 games all year.
Elizabethtown got smoked by the Henry County team that we play next week.
But that's Bell County.
Do you think that Bell can play with Louisville Central?
But I might be wrong totally after I didn't think they played with Harlan.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm in that boat with you. 3rd down play. He's throwing incomplete.
Tommy Bailey looking for his 2nd pick of the night. It'll be 4th and long now, so the Redhounds make the stop they needed to make.
4th down.
7:33 left in the game.
5 yards to go.
2 touchdown lead right now. I feel pretty confident, but the Redhounds, I'd like to see some more points on the board.
Yeah, I would too. 21-6, Redhounds up.
I wish we had a real stat on Foley. I'd like to see him eclipse 300 yards too.
Backbeat
As
for Corbin.
I guess this game's been sort of lackluster, but it's kind of it's good to know that he's had the night he's had. His final game, regular season game, as a Redhound.
High snap.
What a punt!
Wow, it really is.
That's a bomb. Did Foley touch it?
I don't think so. That was a bomb, wasn't it?
That was indeed. High snap too.
Yeah. On that slick surface.
Is burned to the Corbin 28-yard line.
He did a great job, to get that thing over his head, get back
Just
down,
to get it off,
and kick that thing without falling.
And then he bombs it. That was
Yeah, pretty nice.
somewhere around a 50, 60-yard punt.
Wow. Well, brings up 1st and 10 for the Redhounds now. Let's see if they can run some clock here and make a drive. You'd like to see a nice drive here, about 4 or 5 yards a click.
Yeah.
Brady Foley and Brady.
Brady likes to get more than 4 or 5.
Foley on the carry. Tackle for the Green Dragons.
He's all the way out to the 47. 1st down Redhounds.
Also on the tackle.
This field is
Okie
just
Boggs.
It's trash.
trashed after tonight. It's
Yeah.
it was bad to begin with, and it's just
19
There's no
yards
hope.
on the carry. It'll be another 1st down for the Corbin Redhounds.
and there's not a lot you can do at the high school level to prepare the field for the next week, which
Wow.
I don't know what their playoff situation's like. And
Cobb to Foley, and this time it's just short.
sure they've made the playoffs. I wonder if they have a home game next week.
Boy, if they do, it'll be a bad situation here on this field.
Jewel on the carry for Corbin. Gain of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9.
This time of the year, it always seems like it decides to get messy by about Thursday, just in time for
Just in time for Friday night.
yeah. Because we've got a good clear forecast the next several days.
Snap. This is Matt Jewell.
Jewel on the carry.
Keeps the clock rolling. 6:10 mark of the 4th quarter.
Okie Boggs, David Allen, along with Rylan Atkins on the tackle.
Redhound's just going to continue to try to muscle out this win tonight and get back home.
Gain of 3 yards on the
We're under
play.
the 6
Third
minute
down
mark
and
now.
6.
And what we got here?
Officials timeout.
All right.
Your head's wet, Timmy. I slapped it. It splashed on me. Pitch to Foley. Finds a little room.
You'll have to make sure you give players
On the carry for the Redhounds.
If you open it, it is huge. Talking about the umbrella.
Allen and Gamble in on the play for the Green Dragons, along with Atkins.
Senior not going quite as they planned, I'm sure.
Gain of 2 yards.
Here at Harlan,
and
down 21
for
to
the
6.
Redhounds.
Rainy night. I'm sure the cold weather they would have expected, but you'd like to have a dry night, and you'd like to have a win. But Redhounds, I think, have got this thing in hand. Is that Foley or Jewel?
That's Foley on the carry for Corbin.
PA announcer answers. It's Foley on the carry.
Did we get first down yards? No.
Nope.
It's Harlan
We
ball.
have 1 yard on the play.
But we had up some
And the
ball.
ball will be
4:39 mark.
It'll
be Harlan ball, first down.
Dragons.
Ball at the 44-yard line. If you can hear me over the PA,
I'm not quite sure what the quality will be on the audio on this tape because that PA announcer, man, he is loud right above us.
yeah.
In his nice warm press box. If you're listening to this, duly note that they put us out in the inclement weather. Snap and pressure. Incomplete.
Nick Howington on the pressure for the Redhounds.
For Dakota Morris is incomplete.
Tommy Bailey on the cover again.
To go now for the first down.
Bring up second down. Let's hope that they don't go to the. Well, they've passed all night, but I'd like to see them run the ball a few times here. .434, clock stopped, of course, with the incomplete pass. Snap. They will run it this time in with success. He's got first down yardage and then some. Tommy Bailey rides him down.
Cody Logan on the carry for the Green Dragons.
They had about the 34. The first down.
Tackle for Corbin, number 17. That's Tommy Bailey.
So first and 10 now for the
23
Dragons.
yards on the play, and it's good. For Green Dragon, first down.
Snap. Again, they
That's
go
the
to
same
the
play.
ground. This time it's stopped.
Cody Logan once again on the carry.
Second and 10.
Tackle for Corbin by Nick Howington.
Howington on the tackle.
Loss of a yard on the play. Second down and 11.
Snap. And the quarterback's got it. He's looking to throw, and he just completed it.
Saraga's pass is complete to Dakota Morris.
Clock should not be stopped. They blew that whistle dead before he was out of bounds.
By Derek Mahan of the Redhounds.
The whistle was blue before
Yes.
he was a yard away from the sideline before
I
they.
agree. It's poor officiating that we've seen all night. So 3:31 on the clock.
Gain on the play of 2 yards.
Now
Officials
what?
timeout. Now the measurement.
Measurement.
Oh, they're going to take their time, walk it out nice and slow. Really slow, actually. That guy, the farthest one up, is just barely dragging. He's probably upset there's no coffee as well. And, I mean, it never appeared like it was close enough for a measurement. As they show, it's about a good yard short.
3rd down, 1.
.331 in this game, and 9:46 is our time. Colder,
Just for the
better.
first down, 3rd down and 1 yard to go for the Green Dragons. 3rd down and 1.
How long did it take us to get up here?
About an hour and 20 minutes.
Throw the ball
Ball's on the
loose,
ground.
but picked back up by Harlan. Nice defensive play over there.
Saga's pass is
think it's Tanner Powers.
complete to Morris. However, there was a loss on the play.
So it brings up 4th down now for the Dragons.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. It'll be 4th down and 8. Correction, loss of 6, 4th down and 7.
4th and 7 now. A good performance by the Redhound defense.
Yeah. Yeah, we've not talked about that enough tonight. Just a lot of talk about the offense early on, but they have showed up and played well tonight.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for anything much better, you know.
I figured we would have gave up more points to this team, and we've shut them down. And I mean, some of it's due to the weather, and a lot of it's due to the pressure we've had on the quarterback.
4th down play. 4th and 7. He drops back. He's getting pressure. Tanner Powers.
He's going to get hit.
And touchdown.
Touchdown.
I tell you, on a dry night, there's a flag. I didn't see what happened.
Probably going to be roughing the passer.
But I tell you, on a dry night, he would never got that pass off. Tanner Powers would have plowed him.
Yeah.
The play will cover 31 yards.
Yeah, personal foul referee.
And a touchdown!
And just as we talk about the defense, we give up a cheap one right there in the corner of the end zone.
Well, Tanner, he just couldn't get stopped. I mean, the footing is not there. He would have took care of that quarterback.
So this 2-point conversion right here is huge for Harlan, because this could change this from a two-possession game to a one-possession game. There's our first training tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised we've not heard a horn out of him. I've seen several kids back there playing in the rocks. Snap. He's rolling out the pass. He's got who he's looking for. Got it.
Saga's pass once again is complete. 2-point conversion.
Yeah, 7-point game. And you know what the bad thing is? They kicked that onside kick earlier. It was perfect. We fielded it cleanly, but it was a perfect onside kick, and they were there to recover it.
Yeah.
Big play coming up right here, and what could mean a 6-4 or 5-5 season for the Redhounds.
Absolutely right, Josh. Did you cut us off, Jason? We're still going. All right.
I'm ready to go home. I'm getting home.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home too. All right, 2:28 left here. 21-14 Redhounds, and we have still got a football game.
Here comes an onside kick.
So a lot of time left on that clock. Well, we've got the penalty that's going to be added on this too, right?
Yeah. I mean, we have to recover this. We don't recover this. They've got unbelievable field position. As they'll be kicking from our 45 instead of their 40. This coach is going ballistic.
Yeah, he sent them out for a kickoff, and they're not lining up right.
Looks like he had an extra player, old Pink Socks.
Had one out there, he didn't want out there.
Pink Panther was not supposed to be on the field.
Eric Young will be kicking off.
And now the players saying they're missing one.
He will be kicking off from the Corbin 35.
Now they've got 11 out there.
Fielded cleanly. That's
Hunter Grubb.
Yeah.
At the 29.
Look at the water splash.
Yeah, did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Number 5 for Corbin, Hunter Grubbs on the recovery. Corbin will have it 1st and 10 on the Redhound 29-yard line.
So happen. That had to happen, and it did. The Redhounds got the ball back. Now you just got to get a few first downs when we get out of here.
Yeah. 2:26 on the clock. First and 10 now, Redhounds. Cobb hands it off to Foley.
About a yard.
Bring up second down. But the important thing is clock continues to run.
Yeah, you see the Harlan players.
Gain of a yard on the play. Second down and 9 now for Corbin.
Rush back to the line, but I assure you Corbin is in no hurry right here.
Green Dragons.
That's a good way to get killed, climbing on a moving train.
Second down play here. Foley. Oh, he's got running room, Josh, and he breaks it, and this could be the sealer. Yeah, and they're trying to get that ball.
Brady's still on his feet.
Wow.
At the 6-yard line, and he's over 300 yards. Has to be over 300 yards on the night.
Big run by the senior.
David Allen on the tackle. Foley taken down at the Green Dragon 7-yard line.
What's his name, Aaron?
I can't remember.
Trying to wave him down and get Foley's yard.
Well, if Timmy had just...
Gain on the play of 63 yards.
63-yard run by Brady.
Timmy, if you'll just open that door and you know who he is right there, our statistician, ask him what kind of yardage we've got for Brady.
It's the backbreaker right here.
132 mark. First and goal for the Redhounds.
341 yards rushing for Brady Foley.
And he takes it in the end zone.
That's his third touchdown.
That is Brady Foley on the carry.
So 3 touchdowns and 340 plus yards rushing for the senior
What a way to go.
Brady
out.
Foley. And yeah, what a way to go out.
I was watching college game day or college football live, and they was talking about some of the greatest performances ever. One of them was Darren McFadden, his final SEC game as an Arkansas Razorback against South Carolina. He rushed for 340 yards.
Wow.
And that ended his career. This isn't college football, but
a good way to finish your career going out on the last regular season game.
The score with 1 minute 22 seconds left to play in the ball game. Corbin Redhounds 28, the Harlan Green Dragons 14.
28-14 Redhounds at the 122 mark now of the fourth quarter. And boy, I mean, that was a quick answer. We want to take a break? Yeah, let's take a break, and we'll be back and finish this one up, hopefully. This is Redhound Football, brought to you by Redhound Productions. And there's a kick, Corey Taylor, and it's fielded cleanly at 40. That's where Harlan goes to work first and 10. This is the final regular season game of the 2011 season. Redhounds 28-14, and barring a major collapse here in the last 120, are going to finish with that winning record of 6-4. And be ready to go into playoff action next week at home against Henry County.
Henry County, yeah.
So, good performance by the defense, regardless of the fact that while we was bragging on them, they gave up the touchdown.
Yeah.
It's been a good performance by the defense. And offensively, when you have a guy that rushes for 340, 350 yards, you've had a good offensive night. Snap. He's looking. He's throwing. And ooh! In and out of the hands of. Is that Brady? No, Hunter Graham. A little hard to pick up some of these numbers on the back of the jerseys.
No, Brady's not in it.
Serraga's pass intended for Beyonce is incomplete. Second down and 10 yards to go.
110 mark, second and 10. Yeah, Hunter, that hit him right in the numbers. Just couldn't hold on. Of course, a slippery ball tonight. Seems like everybody has to go in the press box.
You think there's a concession stand in there that has coffee?
Maybe that's where the coffee is. Right here, the Redhound players on the sideline.
Yeah, they're pretty rowdy.
Oh! That should have been a sack.
Yeah.
Somebody pulled up short. I don't know. I don't quite understand that.
There's a lot of young guys out there right now. If you look across at all them clean jerseys.
Incomplete.
But he had it. I mean, he just
10 yards to go
pulled
for the
up.
Green Dragons. Ball spotted on the Harlan 31-yard line.
I mean, lots of young guys. We've got Boyd appears to, or not Boyd, Deaton appears to be the only lineman out there that has seen a significant amount of varsity action this year on the across the line for the Hounds right now.
He's rolling, looking, throwing, and he's complete. And driven out of bounds by number...
Seraga's pass is complete.
Tommy
to
Bailey.
Dakota Morris.
I can't make it out. I think it's Tommy. Is that what you see?
Yeah, I saw 17 Tommy Bailey.
17.
And that's the only place I'm really seeing the older guys out there is our secondary.
Well, and Tommy Bailey, he's had a good night tonight.
Yeah, he has. He's played some real good coverage on defense and had an interception earlier in the game.
Correction loss of 1 yard on the play. Third down.
That was a big interception. That was Harlan coming out, trailing 7-0, first possession of the second half, and Tommy Bailey makes the interception to kill that drive, and Redhounds went down and scored immediately.
Yep.
So that was a big play in the ball game, I think.
Yeah, I believe that was the momentum changer too, because we'd sort of been deflated after not scoring to end the half. Wow, he just threw that up and
intercepted.
Taylor Waddle.
Oh, he drops it.
No, that was still an interception.
Yeah, that.
Wow, he had steps. That's an interception.
Seraga's pass is broken up.
Yeah, that's
Corbin,
another piece of poor officiating.
He ran 3 yards before he dropped the ball.
But we've,
If that's not a catch and a drop, I don't know.
I'll say one thing for them: they're consistently bad.
Ball is turned over on downs.
Maybe Corbin ball. We'll see a nil here and hopefully get to go home. We got so close, but it is going to hit 10 o'clock.
You tell that's an empty train.
That's a long train too.
No pull on that one tonight.
44 seconds left in victory formation. Cobb. Snap, takes the knee.
That should be it.
And that should be it. So, Jason, we'll see you later.
We have this announcement for you. Harlan Green Dragon quarterback Ty Serragas has just broken the single-season touchdown pass record for Harlan High School. Ty Serragas now the holder of single-season touchdown passes for Harlan High School. Congratulations to Ty.
So they said that Serragas, the quarterback at Harlan, sets new school record for touchdown passes. But with that said, 28-14 the final score. Redhounds over the Green Dragons. They finished 6-4 on the season and move on to playoff action next week. We'll be home
Your final
at Campbell
score.
Field. Henry County will be the opponent.
And the
For Josh,
Dragons.
for old Eagle Eye, Jason Snow, I'm Randy Plug. This has been Redhound Football for Redhound Productions.
These young people. Playoffs next week.